Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How is everyone doing this evening? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I am going to start on some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. After I see if I can get my Twitch to work. There it is, it's working. All right, we're going to give this a shot. I've never played this before. Completely new. Looks like some of my stuff has broke. So we'll have to just see how that all goes. See if I can get it all back. Who knows? We'll figure it out later. How's it going, Proto? Yeah, for some reason my Botrix isn't working, so I may not have multiple chats going on. But we'll have to see how it goes. Oh, well, that's that. You may be able to text now and it work. All right, what do we have? Got a new game. Let's check the settings, graphics settings. Full screen, ultra. Okay, let's turn that on. No VSync. Yuck. Frontal FOV. We'll leave it at 95. Leave that on quality. Motion blur off. Depth of field off. Pretty simple. Ooh, advanced. There we go. Oh, look at that. 362 FPS. That is solid. Proto, let me know if everything's working, because there's some things that aren't. Of course, I'm not going to go through. Turn this down a little bit. All right, let's jump right into this. All right, yeah, I may have to move my camera around depending on the game itself. We'll see how it goes. Acted by rebellious nobles. Well, that was loud. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Who's the rightful king? I didn't play the first one, so I don't know.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Perfect. If the game's too loud and you can't hear over me or can't hear me, let me know, because it's pretty loud, but I can adjust that.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
I may just turn it down anyway, just to be on the safe side. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate that.
Godwin! Who's your weapon?
Alexis, appreciate you. Yeah, my alerts and stuff aren't working.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Let me know if that's better, Proto.
We'll get anointed after the battle.
It sounds a lot better in my eardrums.
Get ready!
Having sliders is mint for sure on quick fixes. The game looks stunning so far as graphics go. What are you up to, Proto? You working on your knives already, or are you still working on dinner?
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Follow me!
That sensitivity is okay, I guess.
Godwin! Go and help the others up on the battlefield!
On my way. Oh, too high.
Die, you swine! Got him! What now, fucker? Now you're finished!
Ah, there we go.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it. All three archers here! Godwin, get over here now! Pour on them, for fuck's sake! Die! For another attack! This one's from us! That's it! Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
You said you were making burgers and French fries this evening, right? What the heck? Guess I can't search anything yet.
Knock that ladder down or they'll overrun us! Won't work on me.
Well, I'm hit. What the hell, mate?
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down. Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky.
The Trotsky.
The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Well, there's definitely some language in this one. To the tower! I may need to turn my mouse sense down. But we'll figure that out as we go. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is my first impressions of this game. I didn't play the first one, so I don't really know much on the background or the story of it. I do know this is a single player RPG. I've been playing a lot of multiplayer lately, and I just kind of wanted to take a step back from Tarkov and try to some single player action. Graphics look stunning. Looks really, really good, at least in 1440p on my monitor. Look, a doggo. Yeah, I mean, graphically, it looks really, really, really good. I don't know if I'm going to switch to controller yet. We'll see. We'll see how it feels. How's it going, Slim? How are you? How you doing this lovely evening, morning, afternoon, or wherever you're at?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips.
Just playing
to find
some
time to study in Latin.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I didn't play the first one. I've heard a lot of good things about the first one. I've heard mixed reviews on it as well. But I wanted to take a step back from Tarkov for a little bit and just enjoy some single player games. But figured I would share it on a stream, see what my thoughts of it are.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
I literally just started the game.
Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be
So
finally
graphically, the game looks
out of
fantastic.
finally enjoy
I'm playing in
some adventure?
1440p
See a bit of the
on ultra
world.
settings as well.
Meet new women.
I hope it's looking good on stream.
Sure, but
I
you
wish
promised
Kick did
to have it to
1440p,
good
but I
as
know
well.
their
I
1080p
personally
60 is
responsible
really
for
solid
safety.
as far as how well it looks.
Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir,
So how's life treating you, Slim? And thanks for letting me know it looks good. Appreciate that. I do know my alerts and stuff aren't working, and I'm not really worried about it tonight. It's just a chill stream, so I'm not super worried about getting my alerts and stuff up and running.
My word. That is fucking impressive.
They do like to drop the F-bomb.
Bergov must be made of money.
How's the audio for you? As far as like, can you hear me decently well over the game audio? Earlier, the game audio was super loud, even in my eardrums. I had to turn it down a little bit.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one. And a great
Appreciate it,
responsibility.
man.
You don't
Yeah,
get such a mighty
I
noble
normally
as
play
von Bergov
Tarkov,
every
man.
day. So, first duty,
But the last few times I've played it, I've struggled quite a bit.
Spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear
So
to
I just
me.
wanted to take a
We deliver
step
the
back.
message, get
I
the
really
message
enjoy
over
Fuglet's
with, and
gameplay.
enjoy a bit of adventure together. Why didn't Uncle Hanners take care of it himself? Unless
But yeah, man.
maybe he's just testing me.
aye. It does look like
I
that.
try to stream
Feel
Friday
like
and Saturday
they will
nights
retire state
after
one
my
day.
kids are asleep. I don't really get a
Well,
lot of
wants
time
to be
during the
sure you
day.
won't botch it.
So
How could I
today just
possibly
happens to
botch
be
it up?
one of
There
those
are foreign armies
nights where my
rampaging
wife took both
The
kids.
king is
So
in
I'm able to
captivity,
stream for an
God
hour or
knows
two.
where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Man, if only Tarkov could
So do I.
help with
How
this,
is that?
like this audio. Like I turn this way, it gets quiet,
Fortuna
then it gets
juvat.
louder. Man,
See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving,
nope.
Sir,
Yeah, I stream on, if you don't prefer Kick, I do stream on YouTube and Twitch as well, Slim. Totally up to you where you want to watch.
You're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from
Doesn't
Trotsky.
really bother me either way. If you're new to the channel though, and you don't mind giving me a follow, I'd appreciate that. If not,
Don't
it's
do
all good
anything
too.
Foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
I appreciate the follow, Slim. I really do. I'm trying to get to that 75 so I can maybe monetize the channel a little bit.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish
So do you play
between
do
the
you play some
noble and
Tarkov,
the
Slim, or
bandit,
do you
sir?
just kind of watch Fuglet for the
Not
most
always that
part?
straightforward
Or,
these days. Who are you?
or what's your
people?
kind of like main game of choice?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Absolutely, man. Fuglet's really
So it
good on
would
tips and
appear
tricks.
We are enemies.
He's also good on what not to do. But we don't talk about that. Nah, Fug is solid, man.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry,
I like the fact that he admits his own mistakes. Do I want to be a soldier, an advisor, or a scout? Using a playstyle will give you some starting experience points. The choice of what traits you will develop next. We're gonna go with this one.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy.
Yeah, I've been
as well.
watching him since Facebook too, Slim.
You say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so,
Back in the
I'm not going to
Warzone
trust you
days,
as an
actually, is
enemy.
when I first started watching
it's a
Fug.
peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band.
How's it going
So
to
why
the
should I
couple people I
trust
have
you?
chilling over on YouTube? How y'all doing this evening? Trying to handle this peacefully. Okay. My coin stats. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what do we want? By choosing speech, you'll try to resolve the situation using diplomatic skills. Alternatively, try to convince the counterparty of your cavalry and offer your martial skills to them.
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Berghoff does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery. A sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe passage
Sounds good,
to the
Slim, man. I
castle
appreciate you
and
coming and
taking
hanging out and
flight
giving me the
of
follow.
entourage should
Like I
be
said,
in
it
your
means a lot.
interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen. All right.
Looks like I chose right there.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. And Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
How is everyone doing this evening? I see I got some viewers over on Kick and on YouTube. Appreciate y'all hanging out this evening.
Good luck in hunting down
I
those
am
bandits.
still very early in this game. I just started it maybe 10 minutes ago, and it's been 10 minutes of cutscene. So,
And sorry again.
I haven't really missed much.
Farewell.
Farewell.
But figured we'd give it a shot, give it a go, see what it's all about.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
Oh, we're going to camp by the pond, and then we're going to get attacked by bandits. How much do you want to bet?
With that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Graphically, though, the game looks really, really good.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank.
Such a nice guy, that Hans. Okay. Oh, look, it's a horse with a braided...
I can't go wandering off now.
Oh, more braids. That must mean they're important. What does my dog want?
Henry, call that dog to heel. Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Here, Mutt.
Oh. Not sure if I like E to pick stuff up, but we'll figure that out. Oh, look, mushrooms. We're going to get high on some mushrooms, huh? See what we can find for this doggo to eat.
Here you go. Take it.
Okay. So I guess I got to find food for him.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few... Come on, Conrad.
What?
I pick one up at a time.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Rolled a few, eh?
No.
Oh.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook...
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political...
Yeah, of course.
Not really, but bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the royal chamberlain, von Bergo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least. And the main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumans is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
Stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves. Away. Leave it off this evening at least.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Tankard.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time. I'll have you know that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Of course, I gotta go do something. Go talk to this gentleman.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you...
You still watching Proto?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
What up, Camaro Noodle? How are you?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right.
I'm gonna go take care of the bloody
way.
dog. Gotta go beat someone at some dice.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you want to rip
wager.
off oats. Want to bet that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Koski.
It would definitely
All
help
right?
if you turned your headset on. What's up, Nick? How are you, sir? Okay, we're going to play some dice here. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Held dice from previous throws. Well, current selection. Yes, I agree. I was happy when I got home as well. Course of the game, however, if you don't roll a single scoring die, you lose all points gained. Held dice previous throws. The art of dice is to finish your turn and score your points before you run the risk of not rolling a single scoring die. Okay. Okay, so 100 points, 1,000. So ones are the highest, except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
On then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Oh, he's a little cheat.
No, that's as far as I go.
How are you, Gold Splat? Oh, I bet you it is hot AF if you left the heaters on all day.
What are you waiting for? Hell to freeze over? If I was you, I'd take it.
A little hard.
That's enough for me. Your turn. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Mother of... Damn your eyes.
Oh yeah,
You
one.
played well. Ah, what's to be done?
Oh yeah?
It is a
What part of
pity.
Alabama?
Here's your ring.
I am just playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance Gold Splat.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from
Birmingham,
a 6.
nice.
I won that
Thanks,
ring off
Noodle. I appreciate
Beat
that.
the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to
Thanks.
just chilling and
Will
playing
you
a
give it
single
to
player
me?
game.
If I go home and
Kind of
find
allows me
an
to
old woman
hang out with
breaking
Chad a
her
little
own
more, you know?
back.
Will you
Something
give me for it?
Mr. Fuglet doesn't know how to do.
All I've got here is some
Totally
grub.
kidding.
Want a sausage? It's venison.
I play Tarkov too. I know how hard it is
And
to
enough
read chat and
games.
play Tarkov.
You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah, true enough.
All right, let me feed my dog wherever he's at. Where'd the mutt go? There he is.
Here, mutt.
Oh, look, he's about to eat a sausage. Yeah, you eat that sausage. You eat it real good. Goddamn dog. All right, now it's time to go die over here.
Can we start with the sword play?
Oh,
You've got your
these
armor.
two are going
Good.
to
I
swing
won't hold
swords
back.
together,
You
huh?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Might be easier to play this on controller, honestly. Are you going to attack me?
That's the way. Good. Nice.
Ow.
That's the way. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. Too soon. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. Nice. Sweet. You have to block first. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Too slow. Nice. Good riposte. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
$100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start. All square again. Well done. Fuck me. Ow! Kurwa!
Come on, Henry.
Fuck me!
Nice block.
How do you do it?
He'll be on his back.
Come on, Henry.
How do you do it?
Nice technique. Did you see that? See that, fellas?
Ooh. Man, the combat in this game is actually kind of hard.
How do you do it? Fuck me!
Don't hold back.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
How do you do it?
You're some wallop.
You knocked the stuffing out of me.
Let's go.
I yield. Enough.
Yeah, I'm probably going to switch to controller, honestly, though. Trying to, like, move the mouse in, like, the perfect way. It actually makes it kind of hard.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
It's actually a lot of fun, though.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training.
Ah,
True.
try to get me
I
to
wasn't in my
lie.
best form that day.
Obviously, I didn't know what I was doing.
Beforehand.
I didn't play the first one.
What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
Goldsplat, I'm
You
going
told us earlier
to
I'd
Montana
get a
in
shot of
November,
hare,
sir.
And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we'd drag you home right away.
It's only 4 in this one, Proto. Up, down, left, right.
Around like that.
I think it'll be a lot easier on a controller compared to the mouse, just because having to move it.
The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right?
So I'll probably honestly pick it up on a controller, and that's fine. This game was meant for controller. The console game ported to PC. But I really like the
My life.
having to counter, like they're attacking you from the top, so you know you have to block from the top, or you have to attack from the bottom,
Like,
or left and right. So I think that's kind of cool that that's a feature. Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Happened between us.
I don't know, Teresa.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Yeah, using a controller I think would be a lot easier, Camaro.
where were you yesterday
evening,
Henry?
The game
You were
though,
late for
I'm
supper.
so
It's not
far.
like all watching over our
I know
lord.
I'm barely still in the
Hey,
tutorial,
don't
but
make trouble.
for a game that launched with as well as like the FPS, like I'm getting 130 FPS in this game on ultra settings, mind you. I think that's fantastic.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last, someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over.
Welcome to the new
I wouldn't have
viewers
rolled in
over
the hay
on
with
Kick.
so many
How are y'all
girls.
doing this
I
evening?
spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
If you're new to the channel, I appreciate y'all coming over
what
and
about,
checking it out.
Time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
Time off. What's that?
Once von Berghoff hears us out,
I say that, and I'm taking half a day off tomorrow
What? Straight back on the
to
road?
take my beautiful children to the
we
zoo.
could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with
He's a big cheese.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble.
Man, it's supposed to be 75 degrees here tomorrow, and my wife and I were both like, why don't we just take half a day and take our kids to the zoo?
Collecting them ain't the same
I
as
think
knowing how to use them.
What better way to spend my time,
Sword fighting?
like my
It ain't
vacation
nothing
time, than
easy
to take my
learn.
kids to the zoo when it's nice weather like that?
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations.
Yeah, it was below freezing for like 4 days last week.
But the result is worth
So
it.
I'm definitely
I
taking
get it.
advantage
It
of
was just a
the
training fight. Pardon me.
nice weather
Swords,
tomorrow. It's supposed to
swords,
rain.
swords. No doubt
think
you're going to
Sunday.
tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth
So-
stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I Suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Hey, I just realized, Nick,
Well,
I am,
I wouldn't want to be in
I think, halfway
face to face with him again.
to
What?
the 70 followers needed
Enough.
to turn on
Otherwise we'll be
the
here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his
sub
real
button
father.
for Kick.
It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
I think that's kind of cool.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
Gotta start somewhere, right?
About?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn
I
up
guess
at
he's saying that I
tomorrow in this
stink.
state.
So I guess I should go wash up because I smell.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Oh, 2 men
Fellas,
stripping.
Come and help us get out of this.
Man,
Are you really going to bathe here?
the innuendos in this game already.
Look, none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Oh, wine and stripping. Like that just goes so well together.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right.
Watch, they're gonna strip and then they're gonna get attacked. They might have armor
And
on.
later.
I just want to bet.
Gods, I haven't been away from Ratte in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Imagine having the strength to wear all that iron, chainmail, and thick pieces of armor all day long.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Nope.
He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Oh, the music that goes along with 2 naked men. Fantastic.
Whew. You were right about our stench. Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Oh, about to go wash off.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh, I hear some women.
What's the matter? Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Men always chasing after women.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
I like how there's just like a perfect little path.
They might be bathing. Come on, let's get closer. Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, We'll hurry along the other side.
Hmm? What is this racket here? What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
All right. What was that?
They're doing laundry, it looks like.
Henry, I told you to...
Oh, the bandits have arrived. How'd I know?
Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Oh, ho, ho.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the fence!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Oh. That's brilliant. Let's go swimming and they don't know how to swim. Oh, he's got a arrow in my shoulder.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
Ah, that sounded disturbing
Got
AF.
to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Well, they knew the bandits were coming. And I knew camping there would be a bad idea.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is this Trusky?
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond,
He'll
I
see
want
us.
to know.
We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think they
Come
can
back
swim all the
and give
fucking
me a
way
full
across?
report.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
Footprints,
It's
blood
still
trails,
easier here
everything.
than that skirmish on the other side.
Get to work.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
What a pain in the ass.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
No. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Akuriva! They're fleeing into the rocks! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top! They're here! Run ahead of them!
Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
on. He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
What? I must be mad. To hell with it. Strange. Huh? I must be mad.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he?
I'll get you! Alert!
Well, that sucked.
What's that? What? Strange. Fuck it. Never mind. Strange. Huh? I must be mad. Never mind. Strange.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he? way out. Hans!
Here. Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Well, this is gonna hurt since I just said it.
Now you're gonna get it!
Well, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle it, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I'm so angelic. And like I was saying earlier, so far, actually liking the game, and it's pretty, like the quality looks really, really good.
Has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Ah. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet.
I'm dead, though.
I'm dead, though.
Kiddo should be home in 10 to 15 minutes or so.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be.
Goldsplat, how are you been, man?
But once you've chosen the path,
Been a little bit.
you have to
I've
fight.
had a chance to talk to you.
You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up.
Wake up, Johnny!
It's not
Or in
over.
this case, Henry. Wake up, Henry.
For the love of God, Wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
I like how I kill that guy and he takes his fucking clothes.
You dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
Thanks for the follow, daily success. I appreciate it.
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
I'm gonna have to ban that guy. Coming in and trying to get me to hop on Discord and give him my information so he can help me get the followers.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here. One man army. Don't do this to me. Pull yourself together.
I must have ate a bunch of shrooms. Yeah, sounds good.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Whoa, that actually scared the crap out of me. I got into a lake with a naked man to bathe and then got attacked and had to swim. Got an arrow stuck in my shoulder. Fell down a cliff and landed on the guy I was fighting. You missed a lot. I was also going to say, how have you been, Goldsplat?
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
your trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
It is a lot.
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now.
Look at the mushrooms. And now I'm hallucinating because, you know, I've lost a lot of blood and I'm going to die anytime. So.
Hardly stand, damn it.
Nice. Yeah, me and Holly are going to take half a day tomorrow and take the kids to the zoo because it's how nice it's going to be. Man, with all of the negative reviews on Avowed, I'm not going to waste my money on it. You know, if I had Game Pass, I'd give it a shot, but I don't have Game Pass, so I'm not going to pay for it.
Oh, run. No. No.
Hang in there.
But I mean, there's a lot of negative reviews around it. Right now, I'm just playing this. It's a single player game, just chilling, hanging out, relaxing.
Henry, I've got you.
Haven't streamed in a little while.
Just a little further.
So. And Holly was nice enough to take the kids.
Wake up.
Man, telling you, I am not good enough at Rocket League. You're going to want to throw me into ranked play and I'm some bot?
No, we can't stop.
Pa. I let them all down.
That's my father, I guess.
Never let me down. Henry, a light. Look,
I see it.
we've got to go.
see the light.
Well, this game has probably 200 hours worth of content. So when I beat it and finish all the content, then maybe we'll talk about some Rocket League. Maybe.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Yeah, see, Rocket League is rough. You see that?
Let's have a look at you.
Gold splat.
Right.
My parents. They're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think against scum!
Oh.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
That's a lot of blood. Just running down my arm. Rip. A pretty big army coming to attack a village of innocent people. Oh. I think that's from the first one, and I did not play the first one, so I'm not 100% sure what happened.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
That is a massive army coming to attack.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie.
Oh, laddie.
Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm having for dinner. Haven't got that far yet.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's
Appreciate you for coming and hanging out,
maybe I'll
Gold
be
Splat.
best again. I'll go check on him as
Have a
soon
good
as I'm
night,
done
sir.
with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that.
After this
nice out of
cutscene,
old
I'm gonna
cheese.
have to
Put
save
on
it.
so you don't catch
My
it,
kids
though.
are about to be
It
home,
gets cold. No doubt you'll be famished and need a
so
bite to eat. If
I
that
appreciate
ain't enough,
everyone
I
that's
put
hung
some
out
bread
on
and
stream
cheese on the
this
table
evening. I know it's a
outside
small
for you.
stream, but it is
And
during the
you'll
week,
find some of
and I don't get a lot of time during the week.
God reward you 1,000-fold.
So
Oceana's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I do appreciate y'all coming
I'll go
hanging
check
out.
on him. When you're done with everything.
And then we will go from there. Well, thanks. Appreciate it, Nick. You have a good night, and I'll probably see you tomorrow night or tomorrow in Fuglet's chat. And then I'll be at the zoo, so probably not. So, but y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.